Welcome back to Weekly Incheon. These are main headlines for this week. We searched into KCEM Institute, which is for fostering appropriate childminders. Incheon Municipal Choir and Cheongchun Choir of KBS Men's Qualification had a joint performance. Incheon showed its private emergency room for young child patients for the first time. This is the first piece of news. Instead of busy parents, normally they leave their children into the nursery. But many people have been shocked by watching the news of child abuse at the AK Center. However, fortunately, we may leave this kind of anxiety since there is an institute for fostering appropriate childminders in Incheon. KCEM, Korea Childcare Education Mission Childminder Institute, is the first commissioned education institute in Incheon for fostering appropriate childminders, and it is located in Juan. Childminders are people who get qualification based on daycare law. Since they have been trained by systematic curriculum, they are experts providing more safer daycare service than others at facility, which is approved by Ministry of Gender Equality and Family.
보육교사 자격증을 취득해야 하는 이유는 전문적인 인성과 지식을 갖춘 인재를 양성함으로써 아이들에게 보다 체계적이고 교육적인 프로그램을 통해서 가르치는 것이 필요하기 때문입니다.
KCEM Childminder Institute is providing various programs, including health, nutrition, and development teaching to future childminders. Also, it is a great help for realization of the slogan called Incheon, a better city for raising children. It's because these childminders are connected with nursery or daycare center in Incheon, even though children's human rights issue has been coming to the fore. Various policies that Incheon had enforced are shining through. Cheongchun Choir has touched the right chord to the viewers in KBS entertainment program Happy Sunday Men's Qualification, and they visited Incheon and made a special performance, which is a joint performance, with Incheon Municipal Choir for Christmas and the end of the year. So, Mint TV introduces image of their performance, which is touching and funny. With adorable choreography, they present great pleasure to the audience by singing Idol's popular song in a different style. They are a Cheongchun choir. This choir is comprised of over 60-year-old seniors, and they struck on viewers' mind at one of the TV entertainment program. Welcoming Christmas, Cheongchun Choir led by Kim Tae-won, who is rock group Buhol's leader, and Incheon Municipal Choir led by Yoon Ha-kwan mentor, held a joint performance.
지금 저분들이 많은 곳에 다니면서 그들이 받는 사랑을 나눠주려고 합니다.
At the first stage, before a joint performance, Cheongchun Choir performed Korean Messiah as a subscription concert and adorned the last stage with Cheongchun Choir by showing Christmas medley. Every seat was sold out at this performance, so it was precious time for audience to share their warm heart by seeing passionate performances of the two choirs. Young children need much faster treatment than adults, since they are especially vulnerable in terms of big accident or disease compared to adults. For this reason, Gil Hospital of Kachon Medical School opened this private emergency room for young child patients. Since most emergency room has been done both young child and adult treatment at the same room, parents' concern has been increased owing to secondary infection or lack of young child private equipment. For this reason, Gil Hospital of Kachon Medical School has started facility investment since last May and prepared young child private emergency room in the independent space. This young child emergency room has been separated from adult patients and has been decorated with fancy stuff for a young child. And it also has been decorated for young children who may be scared of hospital so that they could be given stable treatment. For quick treatment according to symptoms, recovery room, young child private X-ray examination room, isolated room, and breastfeeding room has been prepared as well. Also, ear, nose, and throat equipment was installed separately in the emergency room for coping with respiratory disease. Meanwhile, one of the interested persons said that it is expected to do much help for making Incheon City better to raise children by improving standard of medical welfare service through this young child private emergency room. This is the end of this week's broadcast. Thank you for staying with us. Have a nice day.